Let all cats old enough to catch their own prey gather here beneath the high rock for a clan meeting.
Miouooo, I'm Simon.
And I'm Evelyn. Today we're going to be discussing Outcast, Overview and Prologue.
Yeah. Our second book.
It took us a while to get through the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Like an entire year, almost.
Like 8 months, maybe.
That's a year, right?
No.
No.
As always, our spoiler policy, which is...
Spoilers are fun.
Yes.
This is especially important because this book is not the second book in the series.
It's the... I don't know, like 15th book or something. It's far from the first book.
Yeah. Follow up from last time.
Yeah, so do we want to do this right now?
Yes.
Okay. It might take a while, so...
Outcast can wait. It's less important.
Yeah.
Outcast is outcasted.
Just like Stormfur and Brooke.
That's who they're talking about.
Yeah. So remember how I said I was going to buy Little Children by William Saroyan?
He did that.
I did that.
He did that. The man with the book.
Yes. It cost $45. Well worth it. I'm really enjoying it.
So the cat is on page 221.
Yeah. And also remember how there was the Japanese Yahoo Answers with the different version of the story?
Do you remember? Tell us.
So it turns out that the version in The Little Children is that version. It's like the same but more stuff. And the version in the Almanac is abridged.
And that's why there's extra stuff.
Yes. So overall, I know we both started reading the whole book. None of the other stories are like the cat.
They're completely different.
I guess like they're written in a similar way, but
yeah, the content.
The cat is all like wholesome and juvenile and heartwarming.
But not the other ones.
Yeah, the first story is about a child who's laughing all the time and people bully him, but he's actually crying, not laughing, and he dies by being crushed by an elevator. So what are we doing here? Are we going to read the whole story?
The cat?
Yeah. Or are we just going to read the different parts?
Yeah, let's read the different parts.
Okay, I'll read the first different part and then you can read the second different part.
I mean, I'm sure that everyone remembers all the regular parts.
Yeah. So it's the same up until he wasn't joking either. That was the best part of it. She liked the cat very much.
And then it goes...
The man had been working on the sidewalk since 8 in the morning and now is around 10:30. It was the good neighborhood near the ocean. Neat houses all alike. The husbands office workers with small incomes. The wives nice housekeepers and bridge players and radio listeners. He had listened to the radio of the house on the corner all morning. It was a good jazz orchestra from Chicago with a witty announcer. He couldn't hear the words clearly, but he could tell the announcer was witty from the way he said his words and from the sound of his voice, the intonation of wit. The music was very nice in the morning. He knew the sea wasn't far away too, and he could smell it. He liked the job very much, being from the mission inland, where the houses were close together and stuffy, his world. His jobs had always been in town where there was lots of noise, lots of traffic and smoke, and the smell of gasoline and rotted things. Poor people, the town itself,
No.
Which he knew so well. Out here in the sunset, it was different and he breathed deeply, smelling the sea and the fresh lawns. He was not a young man in years, but like workmen he had an honest, simple mind and a kindly heart, and there was in him the capacity to react youthfully to anything good that came his way. The arrival of the little girl on skates and her question about the cat made him very happy. And then we go into, is it a good cat, so on and so on.
Okay.
So it's definitely adds like a lot of backstory to the like random parts in the abridged version.
Mm-hmm. Like he was like enjoying the clean smell of the sea. Like we didn't know anything about that. It was just in there.
Right. Turns out there's a reason why it said that.
So the next part is after the abridged version ends. It ends with, "He did that," said the little girl, the man with the cat. Then it goes, "It's still soft," said the little boy. Miouooo. He picked up a small twig from the lawn and with the twig engraved his initials, D.R., in the fresh cement. "What's your last name, Ella?" he said to the little girl. "Hagen," said the little girl. The little boy engraved 2 more initials in the soft cement. His initials were in one corner and the little girl's in another. He carved the initials very neatly. The little boy thought it was very nice having his initials in the soft cement of the new sidewalk with Ella Hagen's. Pretty soon the cement would get hard and their initials would be in the sidewalk forever. He thought it was wonderful. Pretty soon they'd grow up and finish college and he'd go away to New York maybe or maybe Europe and come back and he'd come walking down the street and suddenly stop on the corner and see his initials in the cement, the same as ever. D.R. David Romeg himself, and E.H. Ella Hagen, the girl he loved.
The girl he loved. Where did that come from?
"He was a nice man," said the little girl. "I know it," said the little boy. They stood together on their skates, looking at the fresh sidewalk. The little boy began to engrave in the soft cement again, in the very center of the new sidewalk. He engraved one letter, M, and then turned to the little girl.
I love this part.
Uh,
So isn't it crazy how he's just vandalizing the sidewalk?
Yeah. "How do you spell Miouooo?" he said. "Miouooo," said the little girl. "I don't know. Is it a word?" "It's a word, all right," said the little boy. "Miouooo," he said, trying to imagine how such a sound could be spelled. He couldn't spell it, though. "What shall I write?" he asked the little girl. "I can't spell Miouooo, and neither can you." He smoothed the M over with his fingers, but it didn't look very good. So he decided to write something in a better place in the new sidewalk. He wanted to keep the man with the cat in his memory, because he knew truly that it was very important to do so, and the little girl knew it too. He engraved 2 words, "the cat," and said Miouooo. The little girl said Miouooo. The little girl said Miouooo, and then they skated away together.
Wow.
What a wonderful story. I mean, the abridged part is definitely like the best part, but the other parts add a lot to the story.
Yeah.
And are a little weird.
Yeah. So do you think William Saroyan didn't know how to spell Mew or Meow? Or is he intentionally spelling it the way he did? Because of the part in the story where the children are like, how do you spell Mew? I couldn't say. No, that was iconic.
Yeah. Here you go. The other stories are all just
Yeah. I highly recommend that you buy this book, honestly. We need more books like this.
Like the stories, they're pretty weird, but they're really good.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about Warrior Cats as cereals?
I'd love to talk about Warrior Cats as cereals. I do like cereal.
I don't really eat cereal very much, but I sometimes do.
I don't eat cereal very much, but if I'm ever at a hotel, I might.
Oh, yeah. Remember how our parents didn't buy us Fruit Loops?
I mean, I can't say I'll ever forget that. They said, on a leap year, we'll buy you Fruit Loops. They said that.
They didn't.
They didn't buy them.
They owe us like 3 or 4 boxes of Fruit Loops at this point.
And actually, last year, my mother got some cereal or maybe granola that was not Fruit Loops.
It's not the same. They still just won't do it.
I mean, now like we have plenty of money, but like it's the gesture. Like
yeah,
they said they'd do it.
Yeah, stick to your word, parents. God, I hope you hear this.
Probably won't because they're not very far along listening.
No, I hope eventually they will like catch up to this episode and realize that the Miouooo fandom has completely canceled them.
Our cousins? So this video is called Warrior Cats as Cereals and it's by Moon Kitty. It's very funny, and you should watch it.
Yeah, we'll link it.
Oh yeah, okay, we can do that.
There are like so many different types of cereals. Has Moon
Yeah.
Kitty tried all of them?
Oh,
Because that's really a lot.
I mean, maybe. There are a lot of kinds. A pretty popular food.
Yeah. I don't remember everything that she said in the video, but Firestar is Cheerios.
Yeah. I mean, he is kind of Cheerios, but he's not basic, if you ask me.
I don't understand saying that he's basic.
He's the main character, though.
Not anymore.
No!
Not for us.
Not this book.
No. I remember I really like when she said that Dust Pelt is Raisin Bran.
And he makes his kids eat Raisin Bran.
And he only makes his kids eat Raisin Bran and no other cereals. That is so accurate.
Yeah.
He has a lot of kids though, doesn't he, Dust Pelt?
Yeah.
Isn't Ferncloud just like a baby machine at this point?
Oh no. But yeah. And then at the end of the video, it got really boring.
No offense, Movie Kitty, I'm sure you're listening. But it wasn't about cereals. It was about one type of cereal.
Yeah, and it wasn't about warrior cats.
No. There was also like a lot of these cats I don't even know.
I knew most of them.
Yeah,
Some of them
you've read more than me.
Yeah. Some of them were from Dawn of the Clans.
Oh.
Blue Star is Blueberry Cheerios. I mean, cereals, like, they do have a personality.
That's true. If you're assigning like some random type of object to various beings, cereal's a good one. What else is good? I mean, colors?
Vegetables.
Oh, vegetables. Yeah, that's a good one.
The opposite of cereal.
Hmm.
What vegetable is Firestar? A carrot?
Lettuce?
He's New Red Fire lettuce.
Yes, he is.
What vegetable is Gray Stripe?
Gray stripe is a potato.
Is that a vegetable?
Yes. I think for the purposes of this, it is a vegetable.
Okay. What vegetable is squirrel paw, squirrel flight?
Wait, when are we doing quote of the week? Now or later?
When's it done talking about which
Oh, we're not done? I thought you were
vegetable?
opening the book, so I was like, oh, you're just moving on.
Oh no, I need to look at the allegiances.
Okay, maybe for this episode, when we go over the allegiances, we should just do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, then let's do that.
Wait. Okay, and then you say the quote.
But, oh my god. This is a mess. Let's just do the quote and then do... Okay.
You can just get rid of the vegetable thing until the allegiances.
So, I was reading Fading Echoes, and I came across a good quote of the week. The quote is, "Mouse blood," Dovepaw answered absently. And the context is Jay Feathers asking her, "Would you rather eat herbs sweetened with nectar or mouse blood?"
I mean, I think I'd go with the nectar.
I would definitely go with the nectar.
I mean, mouse blood isn't even really sweet.
No. And also, I don't like that.
Yeah. What kind of herbs do you think it is?
I don't remember. It was because a cat got paralyzed from the waist. Or
Briarlight.
Do cats have waists?
They have long waists.
The back of her body got paralyzed, yeah. And she needed herbs as part of her healing.
But why is Dovepaw answering what flavor herbs?
Because Briarlight doesn't like the herbs, so Jay Feather's trying to make the herbs taste gooder.
Why would you put mouse blood on something to make it taste better?
I don't know.
These cats are crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I planted a warrior cat's herb in a washing machine the other day.
Wait, what herb was that?
It's poppy seeds.
Oh, yeah. That's like one of the quintessential warrior cat's herbs.
I don't know, it's not really an herb, it's just
not an
a
herb.
seed.
Yeah. The plant as a whole, though.
Yes.
So yeah, we're reading Outcast by Aaron Hunter.
Book 3?
So we each have a copy of this book. You have the one that you own. I have one from the library. But they're the different types.
And Simon's is in great condition. It's a new cover, and it is new.
Yeah, and you have the old cover.
Yes, I have the one that Simon used to have.
Yeah.
And so describe the new cover.
The new cover is very purple, which actually really stands out because most of the new covers are not purple. They're like more pale and green, dark, red. But I feel like the purple one, like I pulled it out of the shelf and I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Because the spine is not purple.
It is yellow and red and stuff.
And like all the new covers, it's just like a close up of a cat's face.
Mm-hmm. And the old cover, like all the old covers, is cat's faces in a circle.
And there's a background.
So the background in this is the mountains.
Yes.
The cats, I want to say Crowfeather and Leafpool.
Oh, yeah. Probably.
But I don't know because they're not a big part of this book, are they?
No, they're not at all, are they?
Like, that's who they look like, but I don't know who they are. Maybe some cats from the tribe who
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I mean, I know they're not Stormfur and Brooke. What about the cat on your cover?
The cat on this cover looks very blue or purple, but I think that's just because of the rest of the color of the book.
I was thinking it's the same cat as this one.
Well, that one has like yellow, orange eyes, and this one has like green eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe this is Hollyleaf or Holly Paw.
It could be, but I've always imagined them to be like bright green.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, maybe we'll figure it out on the internet.
Yeah. So I generally prefer the old covers.
Yeah.
But I think I like the new cover better for this book, which is weird. Rare.
I mean, not for me. I like the old cover better.
So let me talk about why I like the old cover less.
Okay.
It's, as far as the background image, it's not as effective to me. It's not a very interesting sky. Like, it's just a pale, clear sky.
Clear sky?
Is that a cat?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's very washed out looking, and then the mountains, it looks like meat.
It's marbled.
Yeah.
It's very fancy meat with fat in it.
Yeah. And then the cats in the center, it's weird how one of them is just on top of the other.
It's like a stack of heads.
Yeah. It's just two heads there, one right on top of the other.
They have bright yellow eyes.
They're either identical. It's weird.
Yeah.
And just overall, the overall aesthetics are not as effective to me.
I think it's prettier.
I definitely don't.
Why do you like your purple cover with this weird face cat that looks distorted?
Yeah, I know, but the cats on the old cover don't look any better. They look very bizarre.
They don't look bizarre, they look realistic. Real cat faces in a circle.
The cats are wearing colored contacts.
So that's fine!
I just simply like the way that it looks better. I like the colors more.
Well, I do like the purple.
It looks prettier.
I disagree. I think the cat on the cover of yours is ugly. The face is just at a really unattractive angle.
Yeah, it is. That's just how the new covers are.
They all look like that. They're bad.
But the old cover for this book is not good either. The cats are not good either.
It's not the best, but I think it's okay. I like it.
You do.
Okay, well, that was a long time talking about this. It doesn't even matter.
What's on the back?
The back of this one has 3 books. Into the Wild, the first book. Midnight, the first book of the second one, and The Sight, the first book of the 3rd series.
The back of this one has just the 6 books in the Power of 3, and the image on the back is just a continuation of the purple background. There's like flowers and grasses and stuff.
The image on the back of this one has the foot of the mountain.
I do like how on the old cover the spine is still part of the whole image.
Yeah.
And the spine is just totally different.
Like why isn't it one picture?
Yeah.
So read the blurb on the back of yours.
So let's read them at the same time.
No. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
A dark
there
prophecy
will be 3
shapes the lives of 3 thunders and
who
apprentices.
hold the power of the stars
And when
in
J
their
Paw,
paws.
Hollypaw, and Linepaw travel to the
An
tribe of rushing water,
ominous prophecy
they will begin
shapes
to
the
uncover
lives
what lies
So basically, they are not the same.
I finished mine.
What? I did not finish mine at all. An ominous prophecy shapes the lives of Firestar's 3 grandchildren, but it remains a secret from everyone, except J-Paw. He believes that the key to the prophecy lies in the past, with the wild cats that stalk his dreams. While he, Hollypaw, and Lionpaw find themselves drawn to the mountain-dwelling tribe of rushing water for reasons of their own, J-Paw knows that is where the answers lie. But if they find a way to get there, the 3 young cats might discover more than they ever expected.
Wow. That's definitely a better blurb than this new one. A dark prophecy shapes the lives of 3 ThunderClan apprentices, and when J-Paw, Hollypaw, and Lionpaw travel to the tribe of rushing water, they will begin to uncover what lies ahead. There's nothing there.
It doesn't say enough.
So what's the blurb on the wiki?
It is... It's the one that was on my book. No, it's different.
Oh.
It's different for everyone. No, it isn't. Is it? It starts the same. No, it says instead of an ominous prophecy, it's a secret prophecy. It's different. It's just totally different.
Oh my god.
They made a new one. It says there will be 3 kin of your kin who hold the power of the stars in their paws.
I have that in my book.
A secret prophecy shapes the lives of Firestar's grandchildren, but only one of the 3 knows about it. J-Paw is captivated by the power it promises, and he believes the key to that power may lie buried in the distant past, with the ancient cats who once walked these woods, and now prowl through his dreams. His search for answers leads him toward the mountains, the home of the tribe of rushing water. Lionpaw and Hollypaw feel drawn to the mountains too, for different reasons. But the mountains hide secrets as well as answers, and if the 3 cats find a way to get there, they may discover more than they ever expected.
Wow.
Okay, we read them all.
Yeah. Okay.
So that what's happened in the book. End of episode?
No.
Okay.
So my memory of this book, which I haven't read in a while, obviously, is that it wasn't one of the best ones.
In fact, yeah, me too. Like, this is honestly one of my least favorite ones in The Power of 3.
Yeah.
I kind of like The Power of 3 in general, but not this book.
It's like you're going to the mountains again.
Boring!
Again? Yeah.
So yeah. And the praise, it says,
A suspenseful adventure story that urges readers onward. ALA book list.
and action-packed, certain to please any young reader who has ever wondered. Oh wait, no, those are just praise for the entire series. I recognize that praise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well.
So I think probably when we finish the book, we'll look closer on the wiki page. Do we want to do the trivia, interesting facts, and mistakes now, though?
Ooh, yes.
Sheriff Baldry has said that the title of Outcast is a reference to Stormfur and Brook and how they are outcasts from the tribe of rushing water.
Ah, we knew it.
Like, that's pretty obvious.
Interesting fact. The back cover of Outcast can be seen in the Law and Order SVU episode Surrendering Noah on Olivia Benson's bookshelf at 39:24 seconds.
Yeah, here's the screenshot.
Oh my gosh.
It's very blurry.
That's funny. And
it does look like Outcast.
Yeah. Cool.
Right?
Yeah. It's the back cover, right? But this part's different.
Huh.
But it has anyway.
Well,
weird.
we'll take their word for it.
Mistakes.
Yeah.
Not a ton.
For the 3rd time, Heavy Step appears in the Allegiances, although he died in Sunset.
J-Paw is mentioned with black fur.
Stormfur is again mentioned with blue eyes.
Stoneteller is mentioned with gray fur.
Rain that rattles on stones is mentioned as gray.
Squirrelflight is mentioned participating in a battle she is not present for.
Brook is mentioned with amber eyes.
Okay.
Most of those are boring.
Except for the Heavy Step one.
And the Swirlflight one.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Eclipse. Once again, Heavy Step appears.
In the Allegiances, even though he died in Sunset.
He's in Long Shadows too.
No! Heavy Step. Heavy Step is listed in the allegiances despite dying twice already in Sunrise.
So Heavy Step was in the allegiance for all 6 of these books, even though he died in Sunset.
Yep.
Oh my god. Heavy Step, Loud Belly, 2 iconic elders.
I love them. Loud Belly.
So which Aaron hunted this book?
Cherith Baldry, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see.
I mean, Cherith is the one who said that it refers to Stormfront Brook.
It says special thanks to Cherith Baldry, which means she wrote it.
How much did yours cost? Mine was $8.
Where do we see that? It's $7.
Wow, the cost has gone up. So I know at the last book we read all the extra information at the back of the book. Do you want to do that with stuff on the front of the book?
Extra information?
Maybe we should say that for later.
What extra information?
Like
Not
the
the
copyright.
copyright. No, that's so boring. Save it for later.
Oh, also this book is to Jessica.
Who is Jessica?
That's the dedication. I don't know. So allegiances, Firestar.
What vegetable is Firestar?
I said lettuce.
Yeah, he's the new red fire variety of lettuce.
Yeah. Brambleclaw.
He's some sort of brambly vegetable. A vegetable you do not want to touch.
Is he okra?
He is okra. Slimy Brambleclaw. His apprentice is Berry Paw. He is
High bush cranberry.
Medicine Cat is Leaf Pool. She's Lovage.
Lovage. And J-Paw.
J-Paw is a root vegetable.
J-Paw's a parsnip. So how come Squirrelflight is the first warrior listed?
I'm also confused because it's supposed to go like senior warriors to new warriors.
Yeah.
But here Squirrelflight's the first one.
That's not even true.
She should be
Gray Stripe is last. Squirrelflight is maybe a sun gold tomato.
Yeah, I was thinking a tomato of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
Dustpelt is raisin bran cereal.
I don't know about Dustpelt.
Maybe like corn or something.
I don't think I see corn. I don't know.
I don't know.
Dustpelt is Yokata. Yokata-na.
What?
Remember that? You don't remember Yokata-na?
I don't know if I remember.
It's like Tokyo Bacana, but worse.
What vegetable are you trying to
You
say?
grew it once. Oh my god.
Oh! Sorry.
Anyways, Sandstorm. I would like to say she is Snap Peas.
Maybe.
Yeah, I haven't thought of one that fits perfectly.
Cloudtail.
Hmm.
Maybe Cloudtail's corn.
Oh, I can really see that actually. Brackenfur.
Someone's a cauliflower.
Oh god. Let's just pick a vegetable and assign the cat.
Okay. Who's the broccoli?
Broccoli. Or are we just doing ThunderClan?
Yes, because I don't know any of the other clan's personalities.
You know what? Earlier I said that Gray Stripe is potato, but I think Gray Stripe might be broccoli.
Maybe he's a potato broccoli soup.
No, Spider Leg is broccoli.
Spider leg.
Sorreltail is pretty easy.
Sorreltail? I love sorrel. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, who's cauliflower? Ashfur.
Yes, Ashfur. Who's radishes?
White Wing.
Bell peppers.
Who is Birchfall? I don't even know who Birchfall is.
Birchfall was a kit on the Great Journey.
Oh, okay. The rest of the cats I don't really know enough.
Well, there's Brightheart.
Is Brightheart bell peppers? Maybe.
There might be something better for her though.
There's also Brook and Stormfur here in ThunderClan.
Brook and Stormfur. They're not vegetables.
Also, there's 9 apprentices right now?
There's so many.
Jeez, that is too many.
What vegetable is Hollypaw?
Arugula.
I can see that. Okay, that's all the cats. That's not all the cats.
There's Ferncloud and Daisy and Millie are the queens.
They have a lot of kits.
Yeah.
Population boom.
Yeah, this is like when the population just exploded, I remember.
Yeah.
And Longtail and Mousefur, the elders.
Wonderful.
Yeah. There used to be more elders. It's just
Yeah.
2 right now.
A lot of the elders stayed behind when they left.
Yeah.
There's Shadow Clan. Leader is Black Star. Remember how awful he was in the last book we did?
Yeah. Crazy. He just like turned into a regular leader.
Yeah. Oh, we know what vegetable russet fur is.
A russet potato. And Little Cloud the medicine cat. Are you serious? Okay, wait. They're still doing the thing where the cats from other clans, like the other clans, aren't fully fleshed out.
The Shadow Clan only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warriors.
5 warriors. Shadow Clan doesn't even take up a whole page.
Wow.
Wind Clan also doesn't even take up a whole page.
Not very many warriors.
We've got One Star, Ashfoot, and Barkface.
Oh, Barkface. What a wonderful warrior. Medicine cat.
No, Breezepaw. I hate Breezepaw.
Breezepaw just gets worse and worse.
Oh my god.
Maybe Breezepaw is on the cover.
Maybe that is Breezepaw.
He's black with amber eyes.
Don't
know who that cat is.
In the River Clan, we've got Leopard Star, Mistyfoot, and Mothwing.
Mistyfoot.
Voltooth.
Voltooth is a wonderful name. I feel like generally the quality of names is disintegrates over through the books.
Yeah.
But you do find some good ones occasionally.
Pouncetail.
Yeah, Pouncetail.
Sneeze Kit.
Sneeze Kit. I wonder if that kit dies.
I feel like that does happen.
Because I don't remember any warriors named Sneeze something.
Yeah.
And then the tribe of rushing water is also in the allegiances. The tribe healer, teller of the pointed stones, stone teller, brown tabby tom with amber eye. And all the cats are gray or brown.
Wait, really? I guess to blend into the mountainous background.
Otherwise they get eaten.
Yeah. I guess if there's kids born that are a different color, they don't last long.
No. So how much explaining should we do about the tribe?
I mean, so I can see, this is jogging my memory a bit. There's the tribe healer, which is the leader and the medicine cat. Then there's the prey hunters and the cave guards. Like, the 2 different classes of warriors. And then there's the kit mothers. Pretty obvious. 2 bees. Oh my god, I hate that.
Yeah. Apprentices are way cooler.
Yeah. Screech of Angry Owl.
There's definitely some names here.
So they're basically just like, is this cultural appropriation of like stereotypical Native American names?
I mean, it is a tribe.
Yeah, whoa.
I don't want to think about this.
Cloud with Storm in belly. That's an elder.
Good name.
What is the storm in
there? They have a stomach ache. Maybe that's this version of loud belly.
Yeah. Either they're hungry, they have digestive issues, or they have cancer.
Does cancer make your belly noisy?
Not like that you can hear.
Just
but
a
that
cloud.
You can feel.
A storm. That's what it is. Okay.
Look at these cats outside of clan.
We've got Stripes, Flick, Flora, Twist, and Purdy!
Purdy! He's about to be in ThunderClan.
I love Purdy.
So, I hate the name Flick. Flick. That's a terrible name for a cat, in my opinion.
I'm not a fan of Twist either.
I don't like any of them except for Purdy.
Purdy is a great cat, unlike any other.
Yeah.
So, those are the bad cats, except for Purdy.
So, the map... We should talk about the map because this is a new map.
Oh, yes. It is not as good as the old one, but it's got its things.
And your map is different.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
It's different.
Yeah. Why?
I definitely like the old map a lot better. Mm-hmm. The new map is too busy and confusing and crowded, and it's just...
It has a lot
the lines
more
are not as clear.
landmarks and things. So it's around this lake.
Yeah.
Let me see the two-leg version.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Sanctuary Lake.
Mhm.
I don't know what that's.
Oh, God. So the two-leg map on the old book, it's like has elevation lines and it's very easy to read. This map sucks in the new one.
Wow.
It's like the same as the cat map, except like the names are different.
They just don't make maps like they used to.
Yeah.
It's all Sanctuary Cottage. There's Little Pine Island. So,
Yeah.
like, why are there people on there? There.
And again, we have the same scale issues as the old territory. If this was a satellite view, I mean, it would not take a day to walk around the lake for a cat. It would take like an hour.
I mean, if a little house cottage thing takes up that much space, and a cat can walk across a house in like 10 seconds,
Yeah.
it'd be like 30-minute walk around the lake.
Yeah.
There's the crystal pool, the
Yes.
moon pool. I mean, Highstones was a lot cooler.
Yeah. Not that that's not cool.
It's got history.
But yeah, I don't know if it's because of my nostalgia or not, but I definitely think the old territory is better.
Yeah, I think it's just because it was first.
It just,
I mean, and it had more like trees with names, and I really
yeah.
liked those.
And it doesn't feel as contrived as this. Like, of course, like they found like this lake, and there's like, the Windclan territory is still there. There's still like the same type of Riverclan terrain.
Yeah.
Shadowclan still has a forest.
ShadowClan is different a little, but it's
They
basically the
deserve.
same. Oh my gosh, poor ShadowClan.
Yeah.
Now they have a nice pine forest.
Yes.
They don't have to eat disgusting lizards and frogs anymore.
Yeah. When I was reading The Fourth Apprentice, I was surprised that the moon pool was like so it looked different than I remembered. So I would love to take a look at your map there. Let's switch because
Okay.
either I was remembering wrong or like it's different.
Oh no, it doesn't look like this. In the new one, it just looks like a pond, but that's not what it is. There's like it's like down at the bottom of something. It's got a waterfall going to it, and
Yeah,
it's like you have to walk down a spirally cliff.
it's definitely not appeared in like that.
That's just like a pond.
Yeah. So oh my god, in the old map, there's a waterfall that goes nowhere in Riverland territory. Is that a waterfall? No, it's not a waterfall. It's just marsh. It's like marsh and
Uh,
like grass poking out of the water. I think.
there's no marsh and grass in the new one.
Huh.
It looks a lot different. There's a little bridge. There a bridge? Oh
Um.
yeah, there's a bridge. Two-leg nest. Two-leg path. Two-leg path. Clearing. There's so much two-leg stuff here. Two legs are so annoying. They should
Yeah.
just not be a thing.
Yeah.
Hark! We have
Oh,
our
wow.
first guest of the episode. Hi, mother.
I'm going to need help.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
I want to cover the strawberries.
That-
I wants to go home. He's willing to help.
Okay. Okay, guys. So Simon's going to entertain you this time.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's okay. I will opine about the maps while you're gone.
Okay. It will take like 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Okay, I'm just gonna pause it. It's not gonna take 3 hours. What?
No, it's not gonna take that. It's only one field. Unless it's...
Okay, so yeah, I'm looking at both the maps side by side, and definitely, even in the cat version, the old map is so much easier to see. It's so legible. And the old map is just a convoluted blob, basically. The borders are not clear at all. The borders seem very clear in the old map. You can actually like see what is there. I said I would opine about the maps while Evelyn was gone, but honestly, I'm not really seeing much more to opine about. I'm confused with the path of the stream and the WindClan ThunderClan border. And if the stream is the boundary the whole way, then ThunderClan just has an area of WindClan type terrain that's jutting out. I don't remember if that's the case though, where if WindClan can cross the stream and still be in their own territory. I really don't know why they changed it. Oh, one thing that's good about the new map is what I thought was a waterfall at first in RiverClan territory. You can clearly see it's just like one area of the lake where the water is pretty stagnant and there's some growth poking out of the water. It's part of the lake. It's right by where the gathering island is. Okay, well that's enough of that. There, okay.
Ooh, it started again.
Yeah.
And back all the strawberries got covered.
Well,
I don't remember where we were though.
we were just talking about the maps and then you left and I finished talking about the maps. Did you have anything else to
Okay.
say about the maps?
No, that's your thing.
So the prologue then. That's the next part of the book.
Okay, summary of the prologue is a group of cats is trying to hunt on the mountain where the tribe of rushing water live. They aren't allowed to.
So I'll be honest, I read the prologue and I didn't have any notes.
I
I don't
mean,
know what to say.
like the things happen, sure. It's not. It's like this is a new dark era we're entering into after Into the Wild. Like it's just such a stark difference. Like how many little fun little things was in the first book versus this prologue.
Yeah, it's like also serious.
Yeah.
High stakes.
Ooh, and here we've got our second guest of the episode, my grandfather and Simon's grandfather.
Wow.
Hi, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, and welcome back to the podcast. Thank you for listening to our brief advertisement.
Yeah, thanks for our sponsors.
Our sponsor is you? Is that it?
I guess in the fact that I paid for the microphone,
Yeah, it's
and
Simon.
that's the only money that we've spent on the podcast.
Oh,
And we've never made any money.
Check out books from the library. That costs money.
No, it doesn't. It does not.
Okay, now I don't remember where we were.
We were about to talk about the prologue.
I can't believe how many interruptions.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the prologue. You know what happens in the prologue? There's fierce little kitty cats. They're like, "Pretty Steelers, this is our territory."
Hmm.
And they're like two gangs, and one of them is the tribe of rushing water.
Wait, what's the other one then? I don't remember.
Just
this.
like some cats.
Just some annoying other cats.
Yeah, and the cats want to hunt on the tribe's land, but the tribe does not mark their territory because, like, previously they were the only cats living on the mountain. And these cats are just like, my prey, and we're also gonna attack you.
Oh my god. Rude. One of them had a limp rabbit dangling from her jaws.
She just stole this rabbit from the mountain. You can't just steal any rabbit you want.
Wow. Oh yeah, it says if it's your territory, why are there no border markings? The prey here belongs to every cat.
Well, they do gotta eat too.
Yeah, but they could probably go somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, the tribe could also go somewhere else.
Yeah, why can't the tribe go somewhere else?
Yeah, well,
I mean,
that's how it is. So, I don't know what to say about this because it's pretty boring. But basically, the tribe, like, they're pretty weak and hungry, and they aren't really capable of fighting these cats. Like, they would lose.
How many new cats are there?
Well, there's Flick, Twist, Flora, and one other one.
Oh, it's those.
It's them.
But there's way more tribe cats.
There are a lot of tribe cats.
Like, not as many as a clan, but there's more than 4.
There's more tribe cats than Shadow Clan cats.
Maybe a stone teller actually got up his butt and actually did something for once.
Lazy stone teller. Wait, it wasn't a stone teller in the prologue.
Oh yeah, I just saw the words "I am stone teller."
Oh my gosh!
But that's on the 3rd page
I am
of
stone
the
teller,
3
tribe
pages.
healer of the tribe rushing water. This is our territory. You are not welcome here. So he actually got out of the cave and like said something. Wow.
Wow.
If someone starts listening to this who hasn't actually read this, they're gonna be a little confused.
I'm a little confused.
It's hard to concentrate on it because it's so boring.
Wait, let's go back to the second page. What happens?
Steady Talon. So one tribe cat is trying to prevent another tribe cat from attacking the intruders.
And then Sheer turns and tells the other cats, the tribe cats, that what's happening. And they're like standing off. They're having a standoff.
And then they have a fight.
No, then Stoneteller comes and says that he's the Stoneteller and stuff.
And then they have a fight. The brown and white she-cat attacks Knight. And then...
The Stoneteller is interrupted by the sounds of battle. Yeah.
Far above, the tribe of Endless Hunting looked on helplessly.
Wow.
So they're StarClan.
A different Star Clan. Of course they look on helplessly. They can't even do anything.
They're just dead cats. They have no power.
Are they in the stars too? Like what?
I mean...
It says far above. Are they just like in the mountain higher up?
They're in the stars, but they're not like the same galaxy as StarClan.
Oh, that was really kind of short.
I mean, it's just a standoff.
Yeah. We have another special guest, and it's Misty. I don't think you've heard her, but she's in here.
Misty's in my room because she lives here, and every day I come in, and then she's just lying on the bed.
No, I know, it's so cute.
She loves to do that. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait a second, you have to...
Wait a minute, we're not done. Hold on, let's go back to the outline. Favorite and least favorite parts of the episode.
My favorite part was probably reading the rest of the cat, and my least favorite part was reading the prologue.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's because William Saroyan is such a much better author than Cherith Baldry.
Okay, let's focus on the book though. What was your favorite part of the book that we're reading?
Little Children by William Saroyan.
It's Outcast.
Oh, sorry. I didn't read the whole book.
I mean, like, what we've read so far, what we talked about in the book that we've read so far.
I'm sorry.
Today.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it.
Well, I'm gonna say that my favorite part is the map of the old version of the book.
Okay. I mean, we haven't read much, though. What else is there to choose from?
My favorite part is also Sneeze Kit.
Oh yeah, Sneeze Kit. We didn't talk about the allegiances.
And my least favorite part is the prologue, yeah.
My favorite part is how all of the cats are vegetables. He is not.
She's scowling.
She has a resting... unhappy cat face.
What's a synonym for bitch in Warrior?
You can just say that.
Well, I did.
On this podcast.
I did. I'll mark it as explicit.
Okay, yeah, do that.
Warrior Cats, insults, phrases. Where?
Now we see smiling.
Cute kitty cat.
Mouse fodder. Oh my.
Yeah, I know we reviewed this list, didn't we?
Yes, we did. What insult can be used? Misty has a resting fish brain face. A resting frog face.
A resting frog brain face?
A somewhat friendly insult. I don't think we're looking for a somewhat friendly insult. A harsh insult. Missy has a resting snake heart face.
Yeah, resting snake heart face. A harsh insult to call someone cruel, cold-hearted, or evil.
Missy has that face. But sometimes she smiles and then she's a cute little kitten. But she certainly doesn't have a mange pelt, mange-ridden, mange breath, or mange face. Furball.
Mm-hmm.
My bunny's furball because they're covered in fur.
Goodbye?
Goodbye. Is that all?
Yeah? I don't know.
Oh, yes, it is.
I mean, it's not a short episode. It's not a particularly long episode.
We had some interruptions.
Yeah.
That made it long.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened to our outro?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.
Goodbye. Recording.
Bye.